Alright, hello and welcome back to Skyrim. Last time, we got I think we got the boots and the armor of the Crusader, the Divine Crusader, so I think we only need the mace left and we'll complete the whole set of Divine Crusader armor, which is awesome. And yeah, after that, basically what we did was we went ahead and, went into Labyrinthian, got the Staff of Magnus, and completed the Mage's Guild questline, which, as you can see in the Legacy of the Dragonborn, there is actually like a section. Basically, every time we do a questline, we actually have like a little like sort of thing to commemorate the fact that we are now the Archmage, which is awesome. We then went ahead and, gosh, what was it? We went ahead and also did like a weird little quest where we found some treasure. And we actually got the Daedric Helm of Inspiration, so we'll have to check that out. So, yeah, I put some more displays up, did the whole auto-sorting thing, so I think a few more blades like the Thorn Blades up there. What else do we have? We've got the honed Nord Sword of Scorching, which has a unique thing now. We got some more masks, of course, which is great. The Staff of Magnus is back here. I think we've got all the Drain Blood, like ghostly weapons as well. So they're up here, which is awesome. Hey, Portable Leader, how's it going? Good to see you. And we've also got the Archmage's robes up here too. So yeah, things are coming together. I don't actually know how many things we have up, but I have to reach, I think, 150, and that starts like another sort of quest, essentially. Now, funny thing, when I was setting everything up, the guy actually did just approach me and give me the Cleaver of St. Felms. So that's pretty funny. Every once in a while, he'll just say like, oh, he's like, you know, found some artifact. So yeah, here's the Cleaver of St. Felms, which is a Morrowind thing. I believe in Morrowind it was terrible, if I recall correctly. It like damaged you or something like that. So this is nice. Absorb Magicka and slows the target's movement speed. So that's pretty sweet. Let's find its spot here if we can. It should be somewhere around here. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh, really? Sometimes it can be a little funny, but it does seem like the auto-sorting feature does work. Hey Lilac, how's it going? Good to see you. There we go. It looks like you can't have it equipped into it, so maybe that's the thing. Awesome. So yeah, we got some more stuff up, which is wonderful. Here, let me go to the Daedric section too, so I can show the progress for the Daedric Lord armor. Because yeah, in the chest, we actually got the Daedric Helm of Inspiration. So that's pretty sweet. Really looking forward to collecting the rest of these pieces of armor. But yeah, also, whoa. Oh, right, of course, we have the Sigil Stone as well, right. Oh, that's too cool. Awesome. And the Rings of Hersine and all that kind of stuff, so we'll have to get that ready as well. Oh, yeah, they have the Ogma Infinium and all the other stuff, too, for Hermaeus Mora. Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to take a look at that. Alright, I'm gonna quickly put away the things that couldn't be sorted. Still think there are a lot of books I have in my inventory. Mostly skill books, which I don't think it did anything with, so let me just put this stuff away quickly. I guess I don't need this anymore. Oh, it's a quest item. Okay, apparently I need it still. I'll just store these things here so I can sort of deal with them later. Let me see here. Gosh, no, I'm just gonna store all these books if I can. As many as I can that aren't, you know, quest related. Still have yet to organize that. I'll get to it though. But yeah, so today what we're going to do is we're going to get the Mace of the Crusader. There we go, great. And yeah, awesome. Hey Shawnee, how's it going? Good to see you. So yeah, we also actually did a legendary skill yesterday. One thing I was realizing was we were leveling up pretty quickly. And I didn't realize it until a certain point. My alteration reached 100, like maybe 2 streams ago. And there's a reason for that, like a good reason. I'm using alteration spells all the time and I don't realize it. So one of the things I have is a really cool spell called Akado's Recital, which basically casts any spell I want to, up to 3, that you cast on yourself at the start of combat. So it casts Ebony Flesh whenever I enter combat. So that's alteration right there. The other thing I kind of forgot about was the fact that every time I shoot my bow at full drawback, I also cast Wither. So I didn't realize it, even though I'm not using Magicka to cast those, I'm using alteration spells all the time. So yeah, we actually made that legendary, because I was noticing that I wasn't leveling up at all. And there's, yeah, so having that open will be good too. It's kind of weird, because we are still sort of a glass cannon. We're getting better, but yeah, we got some good stuff for light armor last time as well. I think we got Wild Fleet, which means I take 50% less damage while sprinting. So that's pretty good too. But yeah, I think I also want to get Survival Instinct. And then yeah, at some point, we should probably just start... I do want to finish off archery at some point. We'll find whatever we need to. There's some things I probably won't take in archery, but yeah, I do want to check that out as well. Alright, so let me see here. We should get Dawn Guard. No, sorry, not Dawn Guard. What am I talking about? There we go. What, Kevin? Yeah. Alright, let me see here. So, let me head over. Oh, yeah, this one's going to be a bit of a trip for us. Which is okay. We can go to Hunter's Rest and make our way there. Awesome. Oh, shit. It's a dragon! Do I have my, my Storm Atronach? Oh, shit, where is it? Oh, crap, it's not... Wait, it's not here? Really? Don't I have, Thralls? Which means they're summoned permanently? No. Okay, then. Let's not fall prey to that thing, then. Luckily, it just sort of flew overhead. But yeah, otherwise, today I think we're gonna do, the Kynes Grove quest, as well as, the Daedric quests. Those are the next things on the list. Yeah, every time I, oh gosh. Every time I fully draw a bow, I'm also using alteration spells. So yeah, I totally forgot about that. Silver Fang Dragon. I wonder if it does like additional damage to undead or something. It's being attacked by. Oh, goblins. Gotcha. Just want to keep ahead of this dragon if I can. Oh. Goblins will help a little bit. Oh, wow. Nice. Oh yeah, I think we also reached our crazy... Ooh, nice, overshort freezing. We also reached our crazy goal of, like, capturing 150 souls or something. Nice, we got him. Yeah, I think they're having, like, an orcish battle. Sorry, orcish. Goblin battle. Captured. Wow. Getting hurt pretty bad there. Make sure I don't accidentally hit my own guy. Excellent. Oh, you're still alive. Gosh, that throws me off. Oh! Skull Basher Goblin. But yeah, we should train some other schools of magic by like doing some crazy infusion. As soon as we get our alteration to a certain amount, I think I'm just gonna do some crazy stuff and like, yeah, do illusion or destruction fused with my arrows or something. I feel like that'd be awesome. Blast of Fire, wow, that sounds awesome. We also apparently can meditate and learn new words of power with Thunderchild, so we'll take a look at that too today. Nice. Cool looking dragon, it's got like silver scales. Alright, what do we got here? I mean, I'm so glad it's almost Friday. It's been a shorter week, but still. Let's see, I'll take all that. Orcish Swords of Freezing, though. Hey, Ethan Bait, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright. Looks like we're doing good. Yeah, doing good, doing good. Icy Spear. Ooh, those are some higher level spells, I think. But yeah, doing good. Being polite is why you watch. Nice. Yeah. It's the way to be. But yeah, we're doing good. Gosh, this is our Wild Witchhunter Adventures if you haven't seen it before. Basically, we use the combination of Conjuration, Archery, Light Armor, and to a lesser extent, Alchemy. I should be using it more, but I don't know. I like to keep the action going, and I don't do too much crafting during the week. I usually, like, do it an hour before my weekend streams. And how's it going, Nekox? Good to see you. Alright, so let me see here. Alright, we're heading up this road. And we're trying to get the Divine Crusader armor. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, you can look at my mod list with !mods if you type it in chat. And yeah, it's got a lot of stuff. We've got a lot of artifact collecting sort of things going on. We've got a lot of spells and new perks and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I mean, we're pretty high level right now. We're level 47. My archery is at level 100. My conjuration's at level 100. It's pretty wild. You know, I was just thinking, you know, maybe we should still use a bound weapon. Like when I'm planning eventually to switch over to doing like dual wielding swords, and it'd be kind of cool to get like a blade, but like have it be bound so I can still benefit from the bound weapon stuff, but I could carry like one thing in my offhand of like a normal weapon. Unless, of course, I don't think you can do that, but it'd be interesting if you could conjure 2 swords and then use both of them. Oh yeah? Right, yeah, the plugins are pretty wild for that. I've got Clockwork. Clockwork is apparently a very spooky Dwemer-related quest line. That is, a lot of people say, like, is really cool. I have that one installed. I haven't played it yet, but I've heard good things about it. Otherwise, let's see here. Yeah, I have Beyond Bruma, so we'll do that eventually as well. Yeah, what else do I have? Oh, who are you? Hello? Oh, you're a mercenary.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Where are you headed?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
I could save you a lot of trouble?
No, I think I got this one. Thanks, though.
She has some interesting armor. Like, what kind of armor is that? Is that even... It's like Nightingale with boots and...
Never should have come.
What is going on there? Also, she's got some stuff rejected, I know, right? But yeah, I'm trying to think, what other spells do, or sorry, mods do we have? Yeah, offhand, I'd have to look back, but yeah, there's some good ones out there. I'm just seeing how she does, because I'm like friends with the wolves. I'll take their leather. Yeah. I have to, what is she wearing? I have to know. I have to know.
What do you think you're doing?
Uh-oh. Might be a mix of immersive armors? Yeah, could be. Good, okay, I was gonna say last witness killed. What do we have here? Vagabond Dusk Armor. In Vagabond Hell. Ooh, that's really cool. Awesome. That's for not telling me where she was going. All she had to do was tell me. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Alright, so we're looking for the Mace of the Crusader. Oh yeah. Dance and Fire Volume 7, is that a skill book? Yeah, it is. Oh, we can level up, right? Yeah, health. Definitely need health. Alright, now, what am I doing? I kind of want to max out archery if I can. Let's see what we can do here. Pressing block while aiming zooms. Recover twice as many arrows. Able to upgrade many types of arrows at a forger anvil, adding bonus effects. And fighting one enemy, hitting the target with a bow or crossbow manifests a spirit wolf. The wolf deals damage equal to 15% of your current stamina. This effect also has a 30... Okay, that sounds fucking cool. I gotta go for that. That just sounds awesome. I think we'll be going bows for a little while longer, at the very least. Because there sounds like some really cool stuff. Oh, do conjuration bonuses stack with a spirit wolf? Nice. Nice. That'd be excellent, right. Yeah, I think we'll be using the bow for a little while longer at the very least.
That's the best you could do.
I think I do increased damage to dudes I bash like that. Ooh, glass mace. Elven circlet, decent. I basically shoot lasers that shoot wolves. Fantastic. That's exactly what we need. Nice. I think we got goblins as well. Trained goblin. They have glass daggers. Gosh, gotta love the wither effect on everything too. Alright. Elven steel, glass mace. Awesome. Elven mace. That is most definitely a glass dagger. Oh, weird. It was, I think it was a mace, but, oh, here's a glass dagger. Car execution order, I'll take all that. Nice. Alright, so we heading this way then? What is this though? There looks like it's a small cave here. Fort Sungard Abali. I feel like we should probably check it out anyway. You never friggin' know. Yeah, I think one thing I also want to do is, you know, I really didn't do anything alteration the first time I did it because it was just happening in the background. It'd be nice to like increase the duration of time or something like that. I know some of this stuff, like you can only really use it if you're out of armor, which I don't necessarily want to do, but let me see if I can choose resistances. What? Oh yeah, there's other stuff like that. Spells cost less. Cannot regenerate magicka and lose 10 points magicka per second, but absorb 25 magicka per second from living creatures within 20 feet, whether fiend or foe. That's wild. That is wild. So you just absorb magic from other people instead. That's insane. Find carries you through the air. What? Depending on the player, your spells are stronger. What? Staying still for 5 seconds while holding a spell summons a pillar of earth under your feet that carries you into the air. So you like go on like some crazy... Oh, that's weird. Wow, there's some cool spells and stuff. Interesting. Emergency teleport dimensional door. Grants the dimensional door power at will. Creates a magical door that teleports you to a location of your home mythal. Oh my gosh. Summons a permanent magical field at the location of your perk. Oh my gosh. There is some very interesting stuff going on there. I was looking for just like an increase in effectiveness, which I guess technically I could just get from one more perk there, but friggin' A. It's wild. Actually, one thing we can do is we can convert dragon souls into perks if we need to as well. Guide to better thief. Got a jail key. Oh, was that it? Just a hole with some dude in it? Here. Hey Caustic, how's it going? Good to see ya. Yeah, we're actually trying to look for the mace of the Crusader, the Divine Crusader. Huh. It does look like there might be doors. Or, oh gosh, can you? Please. Please get out of the way. Oh my gosh. Thankfully I can insta-unsummon. Huh. So, tell me a story, what? There must be another layer, because yeah, I'm not seeing the escape from here. But yeah, today what we'll do is, after this, I think what we'll do is, I want to do the, Gilda-Green quest. Hell. Because, I can actually get more conjuration spells. One thing I want to do is I actually want to, there's like druid spells that you can get, and you can actually summon, because I think we've got all the summons that we can get with apocalypse magic. But yeah, there's a whole nother thing where I can basically do, basically druid summons, where I could summon creatures as opposed to Atronox. They probably won't be as powerful, but I would just like to see how cool it is to have, like, I don't know, a spider follow us around or something. I mean, in a sense, we could have Spooter, right? Oh, crap, there's another dragon. Actually, we got further along in the archaeology perk line, and apparently we can get a Charis to like help us. Oh gosh, there it is. Earth Dragon. Yeah. You know, I don't know the answer to that, Caustic, but the reason I chose Special Edition is I think in general it's a bit easier to mod and more stable, is what I've been told. And so far I'd have to agree to that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, we are not using an EMB, so that's the other thing too, is as opposed to using an EMB and a whole bunch of graphical mods, I'm just using the vanilla Special Edition, which is really nice. Okay, this thing is wicked powerful. Yeah, if you want to check out all the mods, do the exclamation mark mods command. Alright, let me see here. I think I'm going to need to do some form of something here. You won't be paralyzed. Let's do a lingering poison. I think I actually have a perk called Outcast, which makes it so that I reduce the armor rating of people when I poison them. But yeah, it might run better. I have no idea. He just took out my summon. Shit. That's bad. Storm Thrall. There we go. Oh yeah? Really interesting. Yeah, I'd have to say, I mean, I have 83 mods installed. There are definitely people who have come into chat being like, what are you doing, only 83? But, I mean, honestly, I just went for more content, quests, customizability, that sort of thing. And it does a pretty good job. Like, I'm so excited to play this every night because there's so many crazy things going on with the enchantments, the perk system. Everything's just wild with this. But yeah, if you use Mod Organizer, or I guess it's Mod Organizer 2, everything works out pretty damn well. The longest thing it'll take is just downloading all the mods you need. Like uploading them, or sorry, enabling them isn't that difficult, so it's pretty good. Gosh, for a second his eyes were in there. That's weird. Yeah, give it a shot. Because yeah, usually it's a very involved process. You have to get organizers and all kinds of wild stuff, but just get your load order optimization tool, your script extender, and then Mod Organizer takes care, or sorry, Mod Organizer 2 takes care of the rest. It's fantastic. Alright, so I gotta find a way into this. So far I haven't seen a staircase. How's it going, Wolfie boy? Oh, you know what? We should probably turn into a werewolf, because I believe this is going to be more of a human-related thing. Oh, yeah? Really? Oh my gosh, that's too funny. You've modded it. You've tried to mod it so much that you haven't actually played the game. No, I mean, you're not alone in that. I just find that... It is crazy, though, isn't it? But, you know, you want to game a certain way, you know? I respect that. Stuff here. Yeah, please go ahead and take a look at the mod list I have, and that'll at least get you started. Then you can add more from there. But one word of warning: things like Legacy the Dragonborn and Morloot are really cool. I mean, one adds a museum, the Legacy the Dragonborn, and one adds. What the hell is it? Well, more loot makes it so that it makes upper level loot harder to get, so you won't see like ebony everywhere, and you won't see like Daedric or glass like everywhere. Like they're placed in the world. We just recently found some, but yeah, be careful with the fact that you might have to patch a lot of stuff. And thank you for the fall, DW Gaming 245. Thank you, appreciate the fall. But yeah, let me see here. I think, yeah, I think it's time to become a beast. Right. Beast form! Gotta feed. Beast mode activated. Gotta extend that bloodlust. Do I need anything here? Potion of fear, nice.
Time to end this little game. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I can like basically just rush people like that. It's fantastic. Nice. Who else is here? Gosh, I love that. I think that's Juggernaut. Feasting. Oh my gosh. I forgot I can summon dudes, too. I'm not sure if I actually have the full Forsworn armor, so I'm just gonna take everything from that guy. I forget where we're at with the werewolf. Oh, yeah, you know what I'm trying to go towards? I think there's a perk in the werewolf tree, well, the modded werewolf tree I'm using, where I think transforming restores all of my health or something like that, which sounds fantastic. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Well, I mean, I think the cave with the giant mushrooms, that one, is actually part of the Project AHO, which is a modded quest line. And
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Oh my gosh. Kiwi! 1978. Made you younger. But welcome to the Hoarder's Den. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Holy crap. Get those Vingrads in there. There we go. Excellent. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me see here. We got a cloak. I'll take a cloak. Well, thank you. That's awesome. All right, extend that bloodlust a little bit. I still think there might be some people out here. All right, let's see here. It sounds like there's still people out here. Or maybe the combat music is stuck. Sometimes that does happen. You have to, like, exit and stuff like that. And thank you for the fall, Dedufo. Thank you. Appreciate the fall. Alright, let me see here. I'm just gonna, like, bust. Oh! The game crashed. And it just crashes like that. Fantastic. I don't know when last I saved, to be honest. I have no idea. Gosh, that never happens. Where are we? You have to finish the Witcher 3 DLCs. They're good ones. They're definitely good ones. Oh yes, I saved before I wanted to kill this lady. Right. But she has some crazy vagabond armor that looks amazing.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh gosh. She used a crazy spell on me. Oh, really? Oh, you've got to do Blood and Wine and Hearts of Stone. They're amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, you know, there's one thing I need to look out for. I don't know if it's around here, but I do have a treasure map. Oh crap, I don't have it on me. But I have to look for that Gunderson thing. Not sure what it is. Which is better? Gosh, I don't know. It's like choosing between your right and left kidney. Gosh, they're both so good, though. I just want to see what's going on here. What is happening? Archdaedra Worshipper. Oh, ow. These guys. Got him. Oh, yeah? Oh, it's fantastic. Blood and Wine is so good. It's absolutely fantastic. I mean, there's so much more to the game. If you're into Gwent, there's a whole new Gwent deck. It's incredible. That alone, if you like Gwent, you should play that. When the lady transforms. It's been a while since I played it, so I'm not even sure like when that actually occurs. Yeah, I don't know. There's some great moments in that. At some point, well, at some point we actually, I think maybe after Skyrim, depending on like what comes up next, because we'll have to see what the game's loadout is with E3. But the next thing on the horizon, I think I'm going to do is I'd really like to do The Witcher 2, because people say that that one's amazing. How's it going, Didifo? Yeah, it's I'm probably gonna get a lot of questions about this, but so far, and again, it's mostly speculation from like little like tidbits in the videos. But Fallout 76, what a lot of people are coming to the consensus of, for theories, is that it's going to be set in West Virginia, and people are saying that it's not going to be a typical Fallout game, where you're going to have the option to basically do a sort of multiplayer survival thing, sort of like Rust. So it's going to be interesting. I mean, because I recently just played The Forest, and if it's anything like The Forest, but with Fallout lore, then it'll be fucking incredible. Like, that would be badass. But, you know, it depends on the implementation, so we'll have to see how that all goes. Oh, no Thalmor this time. That's sad. But yeah, apparently, people are saying that it was actually spearheaded mostly by the Austin, Texas branch of Bethesda. So they do have other projects going on, but this was like a major thing going on in their background. But yeah, we'll have to see how that all works out. Yeah, and then another thing on the horizon that I'm sort of keeping my eye on, but I'm unsure of, is the new Pokemon game for the Switch. Normally, I only buy a Pokemon game if there's new Pokemon in it. So this one apparently, I think, will only have one new one, or something like that. But yeah, we'll have to. I'll keep my eyes open, take a look and see if there are any more videos that we can take a look at in the coming days. But yeah, we'll have to see. Oh, yes, you have to replay it. Yeah. Because the story's way better now. It actually has two endings where you continue playing, or an actual ending. So it's fantastic. Yeah, ever since its 1.0 release, I almost want to do a second play. Like, I want to play it my off time, and like try to make bases and stuff like that. Oh hey, some orc guys. Hi there.
We are on the hunt.
Have anything for sale?
Meat from fresh kills.
Pretty cool. These guys just like walk around in their full freaking armor. Alright. Oh, no dragon and no Thalmor this time around, unfortunately. Red Dead Redemption 2. Right. Right. Interesting. Yeah, there are a few that yeah, like if Borderlands 3 is a thing, right? Yeah, there's some ones that like the time is coming, right? Where it's going to be a thing eventually. Do that. Oh shit, it's a bear. Help me. Thank goodness. My Atronach has an ability, like an advanced ability called Magnetic Knockdown. Oh, it's absolutely a thing? Oh, I thought the unannounced in brackets was meaning it wasn't a thing yet. Cool, though. But yeah, it's really excellent. Oh, yeah, I forgot to level up. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was speccing into bows. Because I liked the idea of the spirit wolves. Nice. Right, so it's being worked on, but it's not officially announced. Right, okay, gotcha. The subtle differences. But yeah, Cyberpunk as well. It's being worked on, but hasn't officially been like, yeah. But yeah, I think Unleash Hell, I believe, is the skill. Conjure Daedra within 75 feet, gain additional spells On a 30-second cooldown, Flame Atronachs gain Fire Explosion, Frost Atronachs get reduced armor/magic curse, Storm Atronach get Magnetic Knockdown, and Dremora have increased attack damage and movement speed. So pretty amazing stuff. I've been really, really happy with the crazy stuff. Just every once in a while, you'll see some good dude get knocked down. If I have my Flame Atronach out, there'll just be random explosions in the middle of nowhere. It's fantastic. I'm really enjoying the Ordinator perk tree. And it's honestly making me, like, theorize other playthroughs based on, like, the other perks that I see. Because gosh, there's even a hand-to-hand tree that's been added to the light armor. Alright, let's see here. Alright, but this time, well, actually, oh gosh, sorry, Caustic. The did you actually? Huh. I don't even see the link. Did you try to post a link? I don't even see that. Weird. Sorry about that. Moobot is kind of funny when it comes to that kind of stuff. And hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright, let's beast transform. Let's also make a save here. And take down this fort and try to get the Mace of the Crusader. No, the only thing I was able to see is the both Borderlands 3 and Cyberpunk. That was your last message, apparently. Moobot's sensitive at times, I know, right? Sometimes even like just spelling out .com actually makes it go crazy. Alright, let's see here. Knock him down, yeah! Gosh, these poor guys don't even stand a chance. Take the gold. Oh wow, I can knock those over? I didn't even know I could do that.
You won't get the best of me.
Oh, gotcha. Where did she go? There's someone else here too, but they like went through. Oh no, I ate him. They're through the ground, but I still ate them. That's commitment. There we go. Oh yeah? Oh right, yeah, there was that weird Walmart leak. Right. I get what you're saying. I heard about that. I didn't want to look into it because I didn't want to spoil anything for myself. Immersive Forsworn Kilt Man, yes. He's got, what is that? Nord mail shirt. Interesting. Right. Stuff. I think there's still, yeah, two people up here.
This ends now.
Wow! Did you see the weapons just got ripped out of his hand? That's fantastic. Alright, excellent. Oh, he's on the other side, that's why. Oh, he's on the... Oh, he's up there, I see. Yeah, awesome. I think I did a school report on Scotland when I was young, and I wore a kilt for that. Pretty interesting. Alright, let's see here. So I think we're good to go then. Let me save and let's head into this this place. Take down as many Forsworn as we can and level up our werewolf. Now we're in beast form, which means that because usually what happens is you may have seen me transform into a werewolf, but it was like I had to transform because of the moons. So I'm technically on a timer right now. Whereas when the whole moons are involved and all that kind of stuff, it like lasts the entire night. Well, that's the Skyrim. Back in. Didn't see anybody in there, which is weird. Let's try over here. This is where the mace is, apparently. Oh, I can't actually activate that because I can't wear the ring because I'm a werewolf. Oh, actually, this place might be empty now. Yeah. One cool thing I can do as a werewolf is, well, I have the crazy, what is it, Tales of Moonlight on, which means basically I can go ahead and activate stuff as a werewolf. Normally you wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff, but it's really nice because I can actually have a perk where I can just open up any locked container just by like ripping it open. Pretty excellent. Alright, I'll see you later, Caustic. Have a good one. Alright, it could actually be that there's nobody here. Like it was just the dudes outside. Alright. Yeah, it seems like there's nobody else in here. I think this place is involved later in the Imperial quest line, I believe. What the hell? Felt something tickle in my ear. That was... Alright, I think we're good. Let's revert form. Oh no. I can't revert form? Ah, here we go. Here we go. Alright, excellent. And let me make sure I've got the ring. Let's see. Go. Alright, I got the Daedric thing going on. Just checking the cupboards just in case. We're trying to collect those cards as well, and we're doing okay. That's, you know, 3, 4, 5, missing 6, 7, King, Ace, and 1 for Card of Arms. Builders has a bit to go. Demons, we're not even close, although we do have Ace and Jack, which is really nice. Fortune, we're gonna need a bit more of that. Getting good with the Mystics. I think Travelers, I think we have a lot of duplicates, yeah, so. We'll get there, though. Ooh, leather strips, nice. Good to get free leather strips and stuff. Alright, what else do we have in here? Some garlic, good for potions. Nice, their taproot. Take that garlic. Place is pretty well stocked. What do we have here? Tactics, alright. Yeah, we do have to get those, Rumsa. Yeah, you're right. We haven't gotten those yet. Basically, I've been involved with the Mages Guild questline, but we have actually unlocked the way to, Solstheim if we need to. I did good, Phantom. Yeah. Good to see you. How's it going? Yeah, we're trying to collect some artifacts, right now. So I'm basically just trying to get the Mace of the Crusader. Basically these locked chests that you have to get to and use the ring of Sir Amiel. And I think, yeah, here we go. Mace of the Crusader. Mace of the Divine Crusader, Gift of Zenithar, deals fire damage and turns undead on impact. Turns undead on impact, as well as provides a 10-point bonus to one-handed weapons while used. There we go, and I think that's the full set. Excellent. I don't think there's really too much else to get in this place beyond that. I think pretty much there might have been a quest to clear this place out, which we did. Awesome. Let me check the mace out. Let me see. Excellent. Oh, yeah? Gotcha, gotcha. You know, it's funny. The mace head's a bit smaller than I remember, but it's very shiny. Yeah, interesting. It seems a little disproportionate. Interesting. But then again, it might actually be more realistic in that sense. Because sometimes, you know, like when it comes to like any sort of mystic or fantasy weapons, you sort of end up in this weird situation where like swords become like gigantic and way too huge for a person to carry. Like, there's no way some of the weapons that we'll see is like in any sense going to be brought into a battle, because you just, yeah, Mace of Avar Stone Singer, right? That's another one. It's like, what, 93 pounds or something like that? You don't want to be swinging that around for an entire battle. You need like some timeouts or something. Wait up, guys. I swung this thing like 3 times and I threw out my shoulder. Alright, let's see here. So yeah, I think we got Mace of the Divine Crusader. So yeah, I think those are all the pieces. Now it is funny, right? Because we are playing Skyrim. So technically there are no Greaves of the Crusader. It's the armor's just encompassed in it, which is kind of funny. But yeah. So we got all that awesome. Yeah, it's closer to real maces, right? But compared to, yeah, compared to Skyrim maces, it looks like a wand, right? Exactly. Alright, sweet. So, so we completed that set. Wonderful. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna put that ring up here, because we won't need it anymore. Yeah, we can put that on the shelf there and I'll organize it and display it. Right, lucky to lift it up. Right, exactly, friggin' A. Let me see here. I do like the Horker crossbow. I think, does it look awesome? It does look awesome. Look at the little Horker crossbows, of little, oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's just, I have no idea where that bolt went, but I just love the idea of a Horker crossbow. Freaking A, that's just fantastic. Alright, anywho. I think we're good to go, actually. So yeah, yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the Kynesgrove quest today. The Gilded Ring? I think that's what it's called. Oh gosh, there's not a dragon, is there? Of course there is. Let me get a flamethrower. Shoot. Wow! Oops. Oh yeah, we're done with being a werewolf, so we're good. I don't think we really need to get anything besides the mace, so we'll just get that. Yeah. We are very, you know, it's funny. Oh, you know what? I didn't put the warlock ring back on. That would do it. Oh, and maybe there was a split second where the summon wasn't active. That could be a thing too. That's pretty funny though. Oh, it's showing up there when the chest was definitely over here. That's, yeah. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Like, we're very good offensively and we can get a lot of summons to sort of help us out, but yeah, we can kind of get completely owned with this character. And it's funny because we got like 400 health, which is pretty significant. Oh, got it. How do I feel about the new fall? Am I wearing a rucksack? Yes, I'm wearing a backpack and a full thing of bandoliers with some side pouches. So So yeah, we have like a lot of carry weight because I'm carrying all these bandoliers and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, the way I'm looking at it, Johnny, is if we're looking at the Forest full release, but with Fallout lore, then it's gonna be awesome. Like, you have like the multiple co-op survival sort of thing. But yeah, we'll have to see how they implement it. I'll have to see more videos before I can really make any more judgments about it. But that's the way I feel. Is that it has the potential to be freaking incredible. We'll see. I'm also interested to see about the lore too, because it'll be the earliest that we're ever going to be in the Fallout universe. I mean, besides the Fallout 4 intro, right? But it's kind of interesting because I think it's set very, like, way sooner, like, after the bombs fell than any other game, even the first game. So it's going to be a lot more chaotic, and it'll be interesting to see, like, just how crazy it is. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, apparently this is a side project that's been, like, spearheaded by the Austin, Texas, Bethesda branch, but yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Yeah, I'm assuming this year. Like, you know, normally it seems like November is like a big month for games to be released. Now, granted, it might be that. Let me save, because holy crap. Dragons? Okay, we're good this time. But yeah, let me make sure I have a summon active, because apparently I don't. You'd think, yeah, somewhere near the end of the year or something like that, right? But yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know if, like, when you have, like, a video game thing, if, and I'm playing. But yeah, I'm not sure. It's kind of a weird thing where, actually, I don't know. Let's see here, conjure. Oh gosh, I'm looking at the wrong menu. Flamethrower. There we go. I'm not sure if video game companies try to, like, separate their release dates so that they're not overlapping each other. I'm not sure if that's a thing. We'll have to see. Because, yeah, November's seeming like a popular month with some releases, especially with Switch and whatnot. Alright, I'll see you later, Rums. Have a good one. Alright, so we need to go back to Whiterun. Here we go. Alright, do I still have my... Are my Atronachs disappearing? Oh no, they are. Well, not physically here, but apparently with us. Yes, you did, in my spell menu, yes. Basically, it's not actually a Daedric Crescent. What you can do is if you find a Dremora, if I have a Dremora, I can basically cast Daedric Crescent on them, and it's basically like a better bound weapon for them to use. So I can basically enhance a Daedra with a better weapon. Which I want to see if there's a way where I can, like, cast it on myself somehow, because that'd be kind of cool too. Just to see how crazy it is. Here we go. Let's start this quest so I can get the druidic summons.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Tell me about this tree.
This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
What's so special about this tree?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Is there any way to revive this tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon would work?
Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Alright, I'll get Nettlebane for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
I mean, I'm assuming it's magic, but yeah, that's not how trees work. You don't just take some sap from another tree and then just rub it on the tree and be like, yep, it works now. There are two ways to do this quest, actually. You can either get sap from the tree and revitalize the tree, or you get a new sapling altogether. The new sapling is much less impressive. However, it's easier on your frame rate if that is a concern to you. Alright, let's head out there. Can I, like, jump down the side? Oh yeah, Johnny? Oh yeah, every time, right, friggin' A. Friggin' A, right, they made horrible screams in Morrowind, the Spriggans, right. Wah! Wah! Oh my gosh, friggin' A. That was the golden age of sound effects, though. Well, like, when it comes to video games and sound design, like, holy crap, nothing beats that era. Hey, Punker J, how's it going? We're doing the Elder Gleam quest right now. Oh, it's actually pretty light up here. Well, what is this? Oh, yeah, it drains that. Cool. Oh gosh, yeah, the Hag Ravens are going crazy. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I like how I'm trying to, like, physically dodge it by moving my head. That doesn't actually work. Imagine if that was a thing in VR, though. Wouldn't that be crazy? Like, you just slightly move your head and it counts for, like, a dodge. Got it. Everything in Morrowind had a kind of horrible sound. It's true, though. It does sound like artillery fire, doesn't it, friggin' A? It's crazy. Well, I think the rest of them are witches then, right? Actually took down the main person already. Thank goodness my spell absorption was working there, else we would have been in trouble. Alright, let's see what else we got here. I have gold, I'll take it. It's a Spriggan. It's a Hag Raven. Crafting feathers, there's Nettlebane. Whoa, that looks way cooler. Oh, wow, that looks fantastic. Oh my gosh. It's got like, wow. It's got, if I could zoom in closer, I would. It's got the sort of Damascus look to it, too, with the whole folded metal situation. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. And Spriggans flee from combat for 8 seconds is the special effect. That's fantastic. Yeah, yeah. We have a lot of cool mods that basically work together to remake the look and actual enchants of some of these weapons to make them really unique. Speaking of which, can I disenchant something? I don't think so. Oh, we got this. I basically got a thing where it doesn't destroy the item when I disenchant stuff. Although, I still can't disenchant most artifacts, which is fine. Because seriously, if I could disenchant artifacts, I'd be so crazy right now. Random witch. Oh gosh. There we go. Yeah, making unique weapons actually unique. Right, exactly. Can't disenchant them. Forced to, you know, they have an actual unique enchantment and stuff. Yeah, it's good stuff. There you are. What was that? Calamities. Didn't even read that fully. When you fall below... Whoa! When you fall below 25% health, 22% chance to release an explosion. Sounds cool. Yes, we are actually hunting witches. I know, right? I know. I plan to do more witch hunting in the future. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I think there's only 2 quests where we actually hunted witches. What was the first one we did? Oh, in the Companions quest line. I'm loving all... This is Summer Mist enchantments as well. Man, I have a lot of vials. I mean, I'm supposed to like be using potions and stuff, so I just like the look of it. Oh, did you finally decide to join us, eh? Oh, fantastic. Awesome. And save. I'm forgetting that. And then, yeah, it looks like we have to head back. And yeah, really I'm doing that. Well, I like that I'm fighting witches too. But yeah, we should fight in the Forsworn area a little bit more. There's also a few things we should probably try to get. I'm trying to think of every quest related to hunting witches now, because we definitely need to do all of them, right? You know, I'm going to need to do a new Legacy of the Dragonborn quest. I'll have to find one. Because I was using the Divine Crusader stuff for a while now. Now that it's complete, I'll have to find a new thing. Or, the beginning. Usually I like doing some little hunting or exploring quests in the beginning of the stream. Get started up, get warmed up. Alright, is she in here? Yeah, here you are. Oh, you're busy? How about now? No? How about now? No? How about now? What are you doing? Now.
What is it? What has happened to the Gildergreen? I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
It was taken by a lightning strike. Wish I had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded from the war.
Please, don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I really don't have time to deal with you right now. Please just let me get back to my work.
But this is supposed to be your work.
Oh, right. I think he's the guy that you get, like, another tree from.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
Alright, I found Nettlebane for you.
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
What needs to be done?
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Nice.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam?
Can I help you?
I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
Yeah, I'd rather not have company right now. Because, yeah, I think he tries to put you on a different path here. I'd like not like company right now.
I understand. Some journeys must be taken alone. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not really sold on any sort of escort quests at all. Alright, cool. Let's head out. Alright, so we should be pretty close just by getting to... The Atronach Stone's pretty close. Oh, we could use the... I was just saying how we need some sort of miscellaneous quest in the beginning of the stream, and then, lo and behold, friggin', the notice boards, of course. Right. I forgot about those. Oop, I do hear a dragon. Yep, there's one. Let's save just in case its breath one-shots me, because that's a concern sometimes. Gosh, it's really going crazy. Is that a nether dragon? Sanguine dragon. I know, yeah, glorified babysitting. Oh gosh. Where's my, oh gosh. There we go. I do have a Witchhunter spell that allows me to have regen. Oh gosh, there's 2 dragons. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm gonna need to summon, something else. Storm Thrall. Things are getting a little out of hand right now. My alteration's increasing because every time I do that shot, that green laser does some crazy stuff too. I'm actually casting a spell while I do a fully drawn bow strike, which is awesome. My arrow still has dropped, so I do have to be aware of that. Right. This thing is powerful. Just keep that wither effect on. Oh gosh, he's affecting the... He's attacking the bathers. Oh, the poor bathers are just trying to relax and have a good time. At the hot spring. Gosh, why is he like going all across everywhere though? Oh gosh, there's a bear. It is funny though. I do not know why, but for some reason dragons like sometimes they'll fight everybody besides you if they have the chance. I think we're gonna need to use a poison. My gosh, where are you even going? Who are you attacking now? Alright, let me go ahead and I'm also gonna use lingering poison. Go. Okay, if you could just like attack me for once. Oh my gosh, why? It just flies everywhere. You want to like stick? Oh my gosh. Who are you attacking now? It's attacked like 5 people now. Well, I think it's finally rested now. The naked bathers will help us. Oh gosh. They're actually holding their own for people not wearing clothes. Oh, we survived that. Holy crap. That's the regen from the Witchhunter spell I'm using. Basically, I can cast a spell as if it was a shout or a greater tower. they're holding their own. I'm impressed. Bunch of naked people. Well, it's basically a healing spell. It's pretty decent, yeah. I think I got him. Nice. Oh, decided to join me, did you? There's still another dragon over there. But yeah, basically the bonus of it is that, yeah, you can't, like, you can do it while wielding a weapon, which is nice, so I can use it while doing a bow or using something else. The sort of bad part about it is that it doesn't do instant health, it's health over time, so sometimes it'll totally just kill you. Because, like, it's doing too much damage or whatever. Light armor increased, nice. Dragon soul absorb. Suppose let's get the other dragon, because that's just gonna be flying around doing stuff. I have to be careful. Sometimes there's Draman or those weird skeletal dudes around. Now, hopefully this guy will just fight us, as opposed to, like, the other guy who, like, fought, like, 50 other people. Here we go. Oh, gosh. Oh, what the? Dude, wow. He must have attacked some other dudes, too. He's dead. Oh my gosh. This weekend I'll try and figure out how to fix that bug. Pre-made one. Oh boy. Has to do with modded dragons and something. I have no idea. I'll figure it out. Awesome. Yeah, I guess he was fighting some other dudes because damn, that's wild. Alright, let's go to the sanctuary. Pre-made 21, pre-made 21, pre-made 21. Oh my gosh, needle thorn. I don't know. Something. I'll figure it out. It's got to be something. It's got to do something to be with like load order and like some other wild stuff. I have no idea. Alright, now one thing I'm gonna prepare for is I know things get crazy in here when you try to take the sap, so I think I'm just gonna summon like as many things as I can so they can possibly help the people in here. Alright, let's see here. Make sure we gather everything we can too. This place is pretty excellent.
Hello there, friend. Come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary as I have. Truly remarkable.
Alright. Yeah, I think somewhere in here we should find a merchant. Already read that one. Stealing, who are you?
Amazing that such beauty could exist in a place as desolate as the volcanic tundra.
What is this place?
You are in Eldergleam Sanctuary. Just a small glimpse of what beauty Kinneret has to offer. Wonderful place, isn't it?
And that tree is the Eldergleam?
Yes, my friend. Though no one has been able to get close to her for as long as I can remember.
Why not?
As you can see, Eldergleam's roots are large and stretch far, blocking any path to her trunk. Though, believe it or not, there are rumors of a weapon that even Eldergleam herself would lift her roots for, more out of fear than respect.
Oh yeah? Actually, I did see that. I think Chaos Dragons did get a, I think it got an update recently, so I'll have to take a look. You mean this? Show Nettlebane.
The rumors were true. I beg of you, don't harm the tree. Nothing good can come of it.
Sting? I could have... Oh, isn't there a chest up here, too? Yeah, here we go. Ah, the Druid Conjuration chest, right. Of course, so that's the chest that'll teach us the Druid Conjuration spells. Although I do believe there should be a person in here that'll teach us those spells. Is it you?
Greetings, traveler.
Ah, here we go. What have you got for sale?
Magical items for the aspiring druid.
Oh, good voice acting. Alright, let's see here. Summon other stuff as well, it looks like. Conjure bear. Summons a bear wherever the caster's pointing. Sure. Cave bear. Sure. Deer. I don't think we'll need it. What? These must be master level, right? Frigging conjuring dragons. I have to get them just because. What else do we have here? Elk female, elk male, familiar, fox, fox arctic, frost troll, frostbite spider. I can summon hag ravens. I feel like that's against our character. Ice wolf. Two different ice. Oh wait, one's a white stag and one's an ice wraith. Painted cow, saber cat, skeever, snow bear, snowy saber cat, spriggan and spriggan matron, troll, a wish shade, a wisp's shade. Awesome. Wisp mother. Conjure different wolves. What else we have? And then the Witchhunter gear. Cool! Awesome. Let's take a read.
Bye then.
Fantastic. All right, let me save and we'll take a look at all these. All right, so let's see here. Let's go from the bottom up. Ooh, Spriggan Matron, let's try it. Oh, am I absorbing it? Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Sweet. We can summon a Spriggan. That's awesome. Fantastic. How long does it last? Because I wonder if it's being buffed by anything. Okay, so it's a minute and 47 seconds. All right. Sure. Yeah, I think these, the only problem is that they're not benefited by any of the perks that we have because they don't count as Atronox. Let's see here. Summon a Wisp Mother. Cool. I think again that's probably... Oh, that one lasts for a lot longer. 540 seconds. Nice. So some of them do last a bit longer. I think the Matron probably lasts only that long because, well, friggin' A, it's crazy, probably. Let's see, what else can we get here? I'm not gonna summon a dragon indoors. It seems like a poor choice. Let me try the, let's see here. The other thing I wanted to try. Ooh, a snowy saber cat. Oh, I absorbed it. There we go, snowy saber cat. Awesome. What else can we do? Where was the frostbite spider? Seems like I have to aim at my feet or else I like absorb the spell. Or something. I keep absorbing it. There we go. Cool. I mean, those are some pretty cool summons to have. Awesome. Fantastic. We'll have to see if I can like use any of them in sort of our build. Some of them might be more useful than others, of course. Alright, so let's see what we can do here then. Just wanted to get them summoned because all hell's gonna break loose. And I'd feel bad if any of those guys died because of it. Alright, so let's make a save. And then, yeah, let's bring out Nettlebane. Oh, that looks cool. No, I think Nettlebane would have been one of those things that would have been really cool to see Nettlebane worked in some other puzzles in Skyrim. I don't know how, but it'd be interesting. Gilded Gleam Heavy Aegis. Daedric Mage Circlet. So it doesn't have any armor, but still, that's pretty cool. Stylistically. Let's see what else. Right, activate Elder Gleam. Elder Gleam Sap added. Alright, well, they took out that Spriggan dam. And let's try to save everybody that's down there. That brute. I think they got him. Well, my dude was helping out there too, it looks like. Oh no, that one guy died, son. Oh no. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Whoa. Who the... Zathriel's dragon... You can get a dragon priest? What? Was that like a spell I missed? It sounds incredible. Do you have a dragon priest?
Greetings, traveler.
What do you have for sale?
Bells, scrolls, and soul gems with a magical scholar.
You have a... What? Oh, where do I get one of those spells? That sounds amazing. Friggin' A. Awesome. Alright, I think we got everything we needed, though. We can always come back to it if we need to.
Until next time.
Awesome. But yeah, let me see. Mod configuration, KS Dragons. This is version 1.71. Alright, excellent. So we got all those summons, so we'll have to see if we can utilize them at all. I mean, we do have permanent Atronach summons as well, but it's good to have the variety. I think it'll help out in certain situations. Alright. Although, yeah, I don't think they benefit from any of the perks in our tree because they don't count as Atronachs or undead. So it kind of got that weird thing happening. Although I suppose it probably benefits from anything that does all summons, I suppose. Alright, excellent. Let's report back. Dragons can happen inside of town. This I did not know. I did not expect this. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, so if I update to the newest version, it'll fix it? Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's coming down. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I'm gonna turn into a werewolf. I have to run. I have to run! No! Shoot. Shit. That's bad. That was some bad timing there. I think I saved before I left so I can try this again, because yeah, I think that bounty's gonna stick with us. So when you say clean save, what exactly does that mean? Yeah, I think I've been found out. Something's after me though. Hello? Who are you guys?
Mercy!
Bandits! I'm probably just gonna reload anyway, so let me just get rid of these guys quickly and then see what happens. Bandit chief. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are they gonna arrest me for being a werewolf? Is that a thing? Let me just see if this is a thing, because that would be pretty hilarious if they're like, okay, so we need to like arrest you even though you're the Thane of Whiterun. That'd be pretty interesting to see. So let's just see what happens. The dragon's still here.
Dead now. Where did it come from?
Alright, nobody feel like arresting me?
Dead then?
This dragon looks pretty damn cool. Sweet. Oh, interesting. Cool. Okay, good call. Yeah. Let's copy that. So, do you feel like arresting me?
Wait. I know you.
Do I still have a bounty? Oh, okay, gotcha. Awesome. How do I check if I have a bounty? Do they have a current bounty? Balls, werewolf transformation, days as a werewolf. Slept, standing stones. Aw. Prime, there we go. Yeah, it looks like I do still have a bounty. Yeah, let me go from a previous save then. There we go. Oh, that was before all that happened. Whoops. That's alright. Who would have known I would changed into a werewolf at that exact moment? Alright, I'm actually gonna unsummon some dudes. Gosh, for some reason... What the... Can I not? Oh. Oh, that's... Hey, if I just want summons and not have them, like, disappear, that's a good way to do it. Sweet. Let me try to get some more summons down here, because I do want to try to protect all these people, but it might be a little difficult. Not that I can, like... Imagine if I could command them, though. That'd be kind of cool. Let me see here. So let's get Andrej Warlord. Probably dual cast.
This will not end well.
And then, Frost Astronaut could be nice, too. I like the jingly jangly noises that the Wisp Mother makes. That's pretty cool. where's my fire Atronach at?
You don't know what you're dealing with. There will be consequences if you harm that tree. Leave this place. You're not welcome here.
Oh, I summoned stuff out of order, gotcha. So, let me get the Storm Atronach back. And then I think we'll have all of my powerful stuff. Gotcha, okay. Because I think I can only have 6 at a time right now. Technically, I could have way more.
You don't know what you're dealing with. There will be consequences if you harm
But
that
6
tree.
is just fine.
Leave this place. You're not welcome here anymore.
You know, you're saying that now, but in a second, when all those things come down here, you're gonna need my help. Oh wait, of course we have to use Nettlebane. All right, excellent. Gleam Heavy Aegis. All that good stuff. Oh gosh, the Snowy Saber Cat. Go. Well, that's gone. Go. Spriggan Sap. Looks like everybody's alive. Nice. Good job, everybody. Excellent. I think the, yeah. You know, one thing I'm thinking is the, because I believe that 3 ice spike thing is actually from the Wisp Mother. So yeah, I think the Wisp Mother might actually be a good thing for us to summon. Like, that's a keeper, I think. Awesome. It also lasts for like 540 seconds, so that's pretty good. Also, I didn't dual cast it, so dual casting would be even better. Alright, now, I guess what I'm gonna have to do is go somewhere else just to, like, be forced into becoming a werewolf and then go back. Well, I was just doing that because I wanted to save everybody there. But we can die. We can totally die. It's a thing. But it is funny, because we have more loot and things are unleveled, it's funny because we will fight, like, a ton of bandits who are underleveled. And then there'll be, like, the bandit leaders and marauders and crazy dudes who come out of nowhere who can, like, just take me out. Oh no, yeah, the 6 companions definitely make things easy. That's why I don't use them, really. I usually do, like, 1 or 2 if I need them. 6 was just to ensure that nobody died in there, because I'd feel bad if somebody died in there. And technically I can have even more than 6, which would be ridiculous. Alright, let me do a save, and then, yeah, I'll have to find a spot to go. You know what? Just to practice being a werewolf, I do believe there's... I guess we could go to Silent Moons, and I do believe there's a unique axe nearby. So let's go here. It'll force us to transform into a werewolf, and then we can take on a bandit camp. And get some souls and whatnot. Oh gosh, there's a dragon here too. Gosh, there's so many dragons. I mean, it is the dragon crisis, I suppose, but still. Also, this poor guy has like 50 people attacking him right now. Go. Also, this build was kind of made for like sticking in the back and just pelting away at people. Is one still alive? highway. There we go, nice. Weird, it didn't force me to transform into a werewolf this time around, though. Ow, that actually hit me. But that's pretty cool, though. That's my, my frost, or my fire Atronox special ability. Unsummon them. It's too many summons. Being crazy. Silver longsword, that's an odd thing for you to have, but sure. So yeah, the green projectile is actually an alteration spell. Basically, one of the higher levels of my archery tree basically allows me to cast a spell every time I shoot. So basically, you have a power that basically stores or memorizes a dual-casted spell, and when you shoot a fully drawn arrow, it uses the stored spell in the direction of your crosshair. So, right now I'm using Wither, which is something from Apocalypse Magic, which is just this cool little green laser, and it's basically like a weird little cursing debuff that reduces target's movement speed and attack damage by 5% for 24 seconds. So that's what's happening every time I shoot my bow. I don't know if it stacks, but at the very least, it keeps them slowed down, which is really nice. Be interesting. I totally thought that I was going to turn into a werewolf. I think technically you can, like, track the moon or something like that. Alright, let me make a save. Yeah. Well, yeah. See, well, yeah. It has to be a dual-casted spell, so you can't use master-level spells with it. So they thought about that. But yeah, I mean, I've heard someone in chat used, what was it? I think, they were saying that they used, like, chain lightning. Like, you could get really crazy with spell combinations. I was also thinking of getting to the restoration tree at some point, because I think if we infuse it with... I think I've got like some pretty wild stuff like Leech Seed. Infests a living target with a poison spore for 10 seconds. When the caster falls below full health, the spore absorbs 5 points of health per second, so I can basically just leech health off people. There's also... gosh, what was the other thing? Decompose. Curses a non-mechanical target for 60 seconds. Although I'm not sure if restacking it would work, but I mean, there's some interesting stuff with Apocalypse Magic you could do. And it doesn't necessarily have to be destruction to be excellent. Lamb of Mara will be good too. Check that out. Basically, I'm trying to re-level Alteration back to 100 again. And then yeah, we'll try some other stuff. Let's wait till daytime, I think. That might be better for us. Yeah, odd, I skipped the werewolf thing somehow. Maybe it has to be, like, pretty late at night or something, I don't know. Or, like, early in the night, maybe. No idea. Alright, anything else? She should at least be here somewhere. Alright, let me see her. Hello?
God's bless you.
There you are.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap?
I have the sap.
Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help.
Awesome. So yeah, within a certain time, that tree should actually start blooming again. I don't think it'll work right away though. Yeah, so we'll have to wait a little bit, and then it'll be like full of like friggin' flowers and leaves and stuff. It'll be great. All right then, let's do a Daedric quest. So let me see here. I would definitely like to do Azora. Azura's quest would be pretty cool. So let's go to... I guess Mount Anthor would be the closest. That would put us right in the middle of a dragon attack, though. Which is fine. Just save beforehand. Really? Lamb of Mara steals or lets you heal 35% of the damage taken by an enemy hit by the... Oh, interesting. Yeah, that could be cool too, yeah. Alright, let's see here. Let's try not to get owned right away. Oh, okay, it's there. I say let's do a little bit of a sneaky. I don't actually know if my arrow can reach all the way. Oh, I did get his attention, but oh, damn it, I didn't get it. Oh gosh, that's the Chaos Dragons thing again. Don't worry, it seems like I know how to fix it now, which is good. I'm not sure if we'll be able to have the fix before Friday. Oh my gosh, did you see how the restoration kicked in for like 2 seconds there, and then I got started getting hurt again there? That's awful. That really hurts. Yeah, it's basically lifesteal. Yeah. Oh gosh. He's gonna be a tough one. I think I'm gonna need to do a flame flame thrall here. Let me find some shelter in a cave. No, I need someone else hitting too. I hit him with that thing a few times. Was that an arrow I shot? It just landed right in front of me. That was fantastic. Oh gosh, he went over the hill. It's so funny how they lose attention to you like so quickly. Come, wolf buddies. Oh gosh. Ooh, I'm still alive. That is definitely some spell absorption that's helping out right there. It's on top of a hill. Oh hey, there's a goat. Is he even being attacked right now? Where are you? This is when I need like a levitate spell or something. Huh. He's very much up on that cliff. Iron ore. Also, I gotta be careful. If I like peek my head up, he'll like friggin' incinerate me in an instant. Shoot. Get that restoration active. Ooh, back up. There we go. Got him. Gosh. Ooh, I'll take all of it. Oh no, I can't run. That's okay, we got deep storage. Awesome. We must have we've been getting so many dragons today. Holy crap. Sweet. How many dragon souls is that? 10 souls, damn. That's pretty excellent. We could get a few perk points with that too if we wanted to. Alright, let's go ahead and do deep storage. There we go. Put some stuff away. That's quest item. What else we got? Nord shield. Whole thing of Forsworn, the Gilded Green Heavy Aegis. Cool looking shield. Calamities is a cool thing too. I'll have to take a look at that in the future. The Vagabond armor looks really cool too. Alright, and then I think the thing that's really weighing us down is the fact that we've got, yeah, 13 dragon bones. That will do it. That will definitely do it. Alright then. Get out of here. Now one thing I can definitely do is just use the cushioned steel plate boots and just jump down. Part of Summer Mist and Chance. Found it pretty early on in this series, but yeah, negates all falling damage. It's amazing. When we can start to do dual enchants, that is definitely going to be a feature of one of my things. Right now, one of our major enchantments that we're doing is we're adding Magic Find basically. So I think in total between both of my gloves, my boots, my Ring of Looting, and my Scale Cloak, I think it's like 42% extra Magic Find. And it's funny because you don't notice it at first unless you don't have it. Like, I notice it now. But like, it's kind of one of those weird things where occasionally, like, you'll see a wizard who has an enchanted warhammer and you're like, oh, yeah, that's definitely, you know, just Magic Find right there, because there's no way they would have had that normally. Battle Axe, refugee. But for some reason I thought her headdress thing was a was like an extended neck problem. Sometimes, or at least I notice it more in Fallout. Sometimes that can happen where, like, for some reason their necks go larger. I think it's a product of the fact that they have the whole area damage thing. Alright, so it should be right around the corner here. Yeah, I think from now on what we'll do is we'll focus on doing Daedric quests. Making sure we get the items filled out there, because that's a quick way to get some stuff for the museum as well. I feel like I might have taken the wrong direction. Actually, path here. Oh gosh. No air. So it's actually, my arrow's being shot a little bit further up. Got him now. It was like sailing up above where they were, which was weird. Awesome. I'm just gonna let them roll. Yeah, at some point we're gonna have to start sneaking, and I'm not sure when we're gonna start doing that. Because I do want to do the Thieves Guild quest line and the Dark Brotherhood at some point. Oh no. My game. That's weird. Hey Snave, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright, let's see here. Odd. You didn't even realize you were lurking? That's too funny, Snave. Good to see you. Oops. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, when did I last save? Oh, right, before I came down here. Okay, cool, that's not bad. I think once we fix the Chaos Dragon thing, that might fix a few things. Because yeah, it's not fully updated to what it should be right now. Alright, let's keep going. What the hell was that? Felt like an avalanche or something? Got that Chanter's prison. Sweet. Oh hey, I don't know the ingredients to that. Let's see here. Early on I got the learn all the ingredients by eating them sort of deal, so that's really nice to have. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know everything about river betties. Here we go. Now I do. Awesome. But yeah, basically right now what we're doing is we are actually doing the Daedric quests. We are level 48 right now. We've got Conjuration at 100 and Archery at 100 right now. Trying to train my light armor. Who the hell is that? What are you? Are you like a frost spriggan? You are a frost spriggan. Well, that's my Storm Atronach doing some good stuff right there. And my Flame Atronach doing good stuff. Now it's just rolling down the hill. So that's fun. Oh, cool. I like its death animation. Oh, it drops frost salts. Nice. Yeah, basically what we do is we use a combination of Conjuration and Archery to basically make this interesting build. It's really cool though. I've been really liking the Conjured Bow. It's been really good for us thus far. But yeah, once we start getting into enchanting and stuff, I definitely would like to take a look at the husky puppies. Aw, they're adorable. But yeah, I would definitely like to take a look at some bows. We did find a Daedric bow last time, so we'll have to see what we can do for enchanting. But yeah, we've got like spell infused arrows and all kinds of interesting stuff going on. I'm also I'm trying to include alchemy, but it's kind of one of those things where I want a very specific spell. Or sorry, not specific spell, specific potion to be made. And I just need to gather enough ingredients for them to be a thing, really. Alright. Let's approach.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
She's definitely one of my favorite companions, Arania. She does like some wicked lightning and fire magic. Seen my coming, what do you mean?
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar.
Hey, Derpjaw, how's it
long
going?
before you were born. You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted.
Very well, what does Azura need?
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
Alright. Are you all alone here?
Yes, there were others at first, But Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death. Before it happens, I won't leave her guidance.
Interesting. Excellent. Where'd the shrine come from?
My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted, almost 200 years ago. Those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from the island before the worst came. This shrine is our thanks to her, that none will forget that she watches over us all.
Alright, excellent.
May Azura's magic protect you.
Strongbox here too, I wonder what that's for. Well, apparently well, who knows, it's all speculation at this point. But the rumors are that it will have like some sort of multiplayer, but not like MMO multiplayer. As it, people are like making it equivalent to like Rust or something like that. My hope is that it's something similar to like Forest multiplayer, which would be sick. But let me see here. I want to change my quest over to the Black Star. There we go. So we do have to go to Winterhold. Gotcha. But yeah, we'll have to see how it all turns out, right? If it's cooperative play, like if you could make your own server or whatever, then that'd be cool. But yeah, if it starts being like you need to have people up at all hours to keep your base safe, that would get super annoying fast. Although some people actually really enjoy that kind of thing. Okay, good. I can look at there we go. All right, let me see here. Let me get rid of the Fire Atronach here. Well, this was more of an offshoot. I believe, I was told, or sorry, I heard from people, right, again, all speculation, that apparently this was spearheaded by the Austin, Texas branch of Bethesda, so it's not like the main office.
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar. Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down.
Alright, let's talk to you.
Greetings, Archmage.
Alright, I'm looking for an elven mage who studies the stars.
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
How long are we gonna let Manmere drink himself?
A priestess of Azor sent me.
Azora. Thank gods it's all finally coming back to haunt me. What do you know about soul gems?
I think Birna might disagree with you.
They're for enchanting, correct?
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azora's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
Yeah, I'm wondering what we should do here. As a witch hunter, I kind of want to use evil to fight evil, but I feel like going against a, I don't know, going against a Daedra Lord and capturing Black Souls might be too evil. There's kind of like a line I don't want to cross, right? Like, we don't want to do necromancy, and I feel like that's kind of that line as well. What did Malin do?
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Illinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azora. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
Interesting. How'd the Daedra drive Malin insane?
Azora is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student. And in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
Gotcha. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see here. So, I think Ilnalta's Deep is mostly mages. So I think I'm actually going to be a werewolf when I do this, because it'd be nice to get a whole bunch more souls. Alright, no awful dragons or mud crabs. Actually, yeah, how do you get in here? Here we go. Yeah, it's basically, yeah, with Fallout 76, it's gonna be one of those things where either it's gonna be like a huge success, or it's just not gonna be a thing. So we'll have to see E3 like how it's gonna play out, because yeah, again, everything's speculation at this point. Alright. So let's go ahead here and use beast form. Well, let's get in here first and then use beast form. Yeah, I think it's mostly human mages, so we should be good to go. Journal Fisherman. Let's see here. A decent catch of fish is getting hard to come by. Without a good spot soon, I don't think we'll survive the next winter, so I'm traveling further south towards Lake Ilnalta. Folks say it's cursed. The whole Imperial Fort just sank into the water one day, and they say the ruins have been haunted since. When I asked, I got ghost stories, tales of people who went out near the lake and never came back. They say spirits haunt the hallways of the sunken fort and steal little children from their mother's cribs. No amount of coin could convince any of the nearby villagers to guide me there, so I'm following the White River. The vines protect me. I hope the stories aren't true. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's transform. Awesome. Being wizards, they should be pretty easy to take down. We will have to worry about magic, but otherwise... There we go. Yeah, okay, that works well. Gotta get that bloodlust going. Sweet, I'll take it. Book of the Necromancer. Yeah, I think we're speccing into something that allows us to full heal when we transform, so if we're ever low on health and like we don't have magic, we can sort of emergency transform into a werewolf. Would actually be kind of nice. Let's see, anything else here? Human heart. Magic potion. There we go. I'm getting stuck on that chair. Oh, and soul gem. Nice werewolf perk available. There we go. Alright, let's see here. So I believe it was up this way? Transforming into a beast now heals you to full health. In human form, we gain 50 points of bonus health and stamina, and our attacks deal 20 points of bonus damage. So what's the next step? Beast Within, greater power. In human form, double physical damage for 120 seconds, 1% chance to activate beast form when struck. Using this power reveals your true nature to those around you, possibly turning them hostile. Fades in beast form. Ooh. Interesting. We get some greater power in human form. Awesome. Let's see what else we can do down the line. Deal 20% more damage with each consecutive hit at the cost of slowly draining health. Can stack up to 10 times. And Herstein acknowledges you as his chosen hunter. Power attacks in beast form hit all targets in front of you, and you take no damage. What? Okay, that sounds insane. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll definitely have to see, right? Yeah. The way video games are being released and treated now is definitely changing. Oh, let's get that skeleton. Bone meal. Of health, I'll take that. Yeah, friggin' the werewolf tree can get crazy. We gotta fight some more people soon, or else we're gonna turn out of this form. Oh, I gotta... Whoa! I actually... Come back here. Are they able to get out of the water? I don't know. Yeah, I can't attack him while underwater. This is a bit of an issue. Nordic fragment, I'll take it. Let's try to fight someone else and let that guy get out of the water. Oh yeah? Let's see here. Just a necromancer and a werewolf chilling in a pool. Oh gosh, getting stuck on those things. There we go. Oh yeah, I can tear open things now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I need to feed, or else my beast form's gonna come out eventually. Nice bloodlust extended. Made some robes.
You must. Where are you?
Have here. Spell tome alarm. I keep getting stuck on chairs with this guy. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to figure out how to do this. Oh gosh, this is gonna be pretty tough actually. Okay, good, I knocked him down. There we go. That could have been bad. Now, can I feed on him? Oh gosh, he's gonna load at the edge there, isn't he? What do we have here? Card of spiders. Glacial crystal heavy armor. Ooh. Nice. I like all of those things. It's like bobbing for apples. Just a little bit of a... no, damn it. Oh darn, I tried to feed. No, come on. Feed him. Feed on him. Feed him. There we go. I think that worked. I think that worked. Maybe? Oh gosh, I think the water bug's on right now. Alright, let's continue through. I think we'll have to double back a little bit here. Go. Oh, no! Darn it, ran out of time. That's okay. We got a perk up, so that's good. Plus, it's much easier to loot in first person. Also, I should probably start the game again, because we have the water bug going on right now. Where was the major conjure? Incendiary flames cast a molten stream. It passes near terrain. Ooh, I just want to see what that looks like. Really, some chairs should be physics items? That'd be amazing. Yeah, I know, right? One of the things, right, is, yeah, you can actually get hurt by, like, certain physics things, right? Take all that. That's better. Okay, I just had to dive underwater again. But let me check out this staff. Incendiary flows. Oh! So it's basically like an instant wall of fire. Wow, that's awesome. Oh man, Apocalypse Magic's the best. It's so funny, I've played with it, I think, 3 times now, and I still haven't seen all of the spells. Just because I do different builds and stuff, but it's pretty wild. Alright, I'm gonna need to get the Storm Thrall here. I know, that down a corridor? Right. Alright, what else do we have? Snowberries and all kinds of stuff. Did some fire salts. There's some quests that we're gonna have to do. I guess we should also become Thane of every place. Gosh, there's so much to do! Gravy. We have a Necromancer's Cloak, so we're good there. Oh yeah! You know, I forgot I was supposed to do it before the stream, but I did a little bit of research into Royal Armory. I was supposed to be able to get Savos Aran's dagger, and I wasn't able to get it for some reason. Like, apparently you're supposed to be able to loot his corpse or something, but I wasn't able to. Probably, I have no idea why. But anywho, it is funny, because one of the things with the Royal Armory is it gives, like, unique NPCs weapons. You know, important to the story and all that kind of stuff. But what's funny is, a lot of those people, they're essential, so it's not like you can kill them. So it's funny because there's a list of like how to obtain most. You can't obtain all of them apparently, but obtain most of the unique weapons from Royal Armory, and most of it's reverse pickpocketing because you can't kill the people to get their weapons, which is pretty funny. But yeah, there is a test cell apparently. Oh gosh, it's this guy. There is a test cell that you can go to and see all the weapons. So we're probably gonna do that. Alright. Excellent. Actually, is that the Nord hero? There's like different versions of the arrows that are more powerful. But yeah, we also forgot one. There's the axe that was in that one crate for... Gosh, who's that guy? Podlack Whitemane. So yeah, we could go check that out. Is that, wait, was that his last name? I don't think it was. Art Builders. I think I'm mixing 2 people together. Codlack. Leader of the, or previous leader of the Companions. Alright, excellent. That should do us for a little while. think there's like a boss down here or something. Let's see here. Oh, maybe it's the next room, right? Storm Atronach just popped out of nowhere. Oh, yeah? Really? Was there a place that you got it from, or like, how did that work? Because, yeah, normally that's not supposed to happen. Oh, there you go. Wow, she is dead. Well, if I can hit her. Sometimes the laser throws me off. Although you could have gone to the specific place where, like, it was the one place in the game where that happens. I mean, I just found a Daedric bow recently. So, that was pretty wild. It was in the pool right next to, gosh, what's the guy's name? I don't actually remember, but he's part of the Mages Guild quest line when you're trying to get the Staff of Magnus. Gosh, everything on that shelf. In the oh, really interesting. So it was a specific Death Lord level 37. Did you say you're level 6? You killed a level 37 at level 36, and he added. Wow, I'm impressed. Did you do a lot of like hiding in the and dodging and stuff like that? Because gosh, that's impressive. You earned that bow. Just checking out these. We at some point should collect all these. Arrow spam? Oh, that works too. Pale Shadow. Target enemy is attacked by its own image for 10 seconds. It deals the same damage but has 1 health. Odd. There we go. Lock picking here a little bit. You know, I just realized we're actually going to level up a lot on the weekend, because on Saturday and Sunday I usually start an hour earlier to do crafting at like 5 o'clock. We have so many things to make. It's ridiculous. That lock, though. 6. The lockpicking tree in Ordinator is pretty cool too. It basically enhances the way that like thieving works, and like there's like some crazy thing like after entering a certain area you have like a weird cooldown of like there's amazing loot somewhere, like highlighted by like a silver glow if you can find it fast enough. So it's kind of this weird thing because normally you take your time, but it kind of like benefits those who take the risk and try to like sneak by people that you might like have to wait till go around the corner, and you just got to go for it. Black ice. Oh yeah, unresistible frost damage. Nice. Both mirror entity. Conjure illusion of target humanoid. In combat, the illusion will attack opponents in range. The caster cannot act, but can cast spells. Or the cast. Well, really. Huh. Weird. Oh, yeah. Electrospheres is cool. There's some pretty good ones. In the past, we've definitely used some of these. Really cool spell. There's actually another one. I think it's called the Thunderball or something like that. But it does like more damage if the target's at full health, but it moves really slow. Some pretty excellent spells. Right there, no. Alright. Alright, what else we got here? Oh. here's the master necromancer. Oh, knocked him down, nice. I couldn't hit him for a second there. Ooh, I absorbed that, nice. There we go, got him. Awesome. We got your necromancer robes, enchanter stuff. We're getting some black soul gems though, that's great. Secrets? Nope. No, you gotta use the you gotta use it to your advantage if you have like pillars and stuff. Sometimes that's the only way to take down certain dragons because their like fire breath or whatever is just way too crazy. I was just peeking like one way and another though. All right. There we go, Broken Azor's Star. And Melanvarin's Grimoire. Ebony Quarterstaff. Art of Arms 9. Sweet. You gotta be getting close to getting the full thing there. Let me check after we get this skeleton. Yeah, we just need an ace and a king and a 6 and a 7. But still, that's pretty damn close. Apparently there's 10 different sets, and once you complete a card set, you get like special powers based off of it, so I'm really excited to see what that is. Alright, so let's report back. Oh, let's save, because, gosh, who knows if I'm going to become a werewolf or some other crazy nonsense. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to go with Azora here. It's never a good idea to betray a Daedra Lord, first of all. Also, I think it would be too evil to go Black Star there. Oh, it's a typical blood dragon, actually. Still has a lot of health. Oh, we got him on lockdown now. Oh, stopped him mid-through. Nice. Awesome. Gosh, we are getting good at destroying them, though. I think we're playing Legendary, aren't we? I think so. Sweet. Let me check. Am I? Yep. Excellent. Let me check out the mod configuration too. Is there anything more we can do with Wildcat to make it interesting here? We could enable attacks of opportunity. We could also enable bow interrupts, although that would actually be quite terrifying for my character. Wait, what do these do? More damage dealt and taken while power attacking. And more damage dealt and taken while casting spells. Or pulling back a bow. That could actually be a little deadly though. But I'll take it. We'll see what happens. And we'll try this as well. You never know. And let me see here. We could also do manage difficulty. So that we could actually increase damage taken and damage dealt and stuff like that. Interesting. If we need to, we can get specific and sort of gauge that. Let's see how that goes. Ah, nice, Kevy, awesome. But yeah, we just did the crazy Azura Star quest, so I think we're about to head into the star itself. Talk to you.
Azura Star. I knew the Lady of Twilight had sent you for a reason. Hand it over to me. I will ask Azura to restore the star to its original purity.
Here, take it.
I will commune with Azura. Azura, Mother of Roses, Goddess of Dusk and Dawn, your chosen champion has returned your star. She wishes to speak to you herself. Please, place your hands on the altar, and you will hear her voice.
All right.
Greetings, mortal. You have followed my guidance through the veils of twilight and rescued my star from Malin Varen. But his soul still resides within, protected by his enchantments. Until he is purged, my artifact is useless to you.
Oh my gosh, I like the sassy. Well, I'm sure moving, aren't you, a Daedra? But no, let's not make her angry. Is there any way to cleanse the star?
Eventually, the star will fade back into my realm in oblivion. But I doubt you have the 100 or so years it would take to wait. No, only one option remains. I will send you inside the star. You will banish Malin's soul there. Tell me when you are ready, mortal.
Alright, I'm ready to enter the star.
Have faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
Now, this is going to be kind of insane. Only because...
My disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Why? There's something different about you.
But yeah, because we're using a bound bow, we're actually going to do significantly more damage to these Daedra. Like 100 more damage. This experiment of yours is over.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me.
He's wearing a very interesting combo of armor there. Alright. Yeah, all these Daedra. Oh my gosh. Make sure we get the hearts. Steel plate boot of spurs. That's cool, but where's your heart at? Oh gosh, there's no heart. Oh gosh. Let's have a little bit of regen going. Some extreme healing. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, looks like he's wearing Spellbinder gear. Damn. That increase in Wildcat difficulty, though. Let's see here, then. Let me just make sure the, because I think it will be pretty cool to have, but let me go ahead and see if it did save that option. Yeah, let's do both of those so it's like fully active, except for the stamina cost when the bow's drawn. That and gosh, the injuries are so crazy. If you like when you first install Wildcat and like you don't do anything to customize it, it's insane. Like that is an increase in difficulty of crazy proportions. That's true, yeah, the dude's always tossing fireballs and there's no room to dodge either, right? Oh good, my dude's here. Also, yeah, my Daedra weren't in there, so that would actually not be good. Oh my gosh, what actually are you doing right now? Whoa! Oh my gosh! Vile dragon. What the fuck is his head? It's like a weird lurker thing. Yeah. It's awesome. I love the diverse dragons and chaos dragons mods. They're fantastic. Just makes it a little bit more interesting with all the dragons. Where are you going though? Like, let's be real here. What are you doing? Hello, sir? It's a short-snouted dragon. Yeah, there we go. Hello? Where the F did he go? I mean, he couldn't have flown off. He was actually at that point where you like physically can't. Oh. I guess he's straight up gone. I guess. Huh. Okay then. Well, he's gone now. Weird. Back to the Shadow Realm. Good gravy. That's true. I can jump. Yeah. He got self-conscious and flew away.
Azura's
Right, we just skip through this again. Here, take it.
I will commune with Azura. Azura, mother of roses, goddess of dusk and dawn. Your chosen champion has returned your star. She wishes to speak to you herself. Please, place your hands.
Greetings, mortal.
and you will hear her.
You have followed my guidance through the veils of twilight. And rescued my star from Malin Varen. But his soul still resides within, protected by his enchantments. Until he is purged, my artifact is useless to you.
Let's see here. Is there any way to cleanse the star?
Eventually, the star will fade back into my realm in oblivion. But I doubt you have the 100 or so years it would take to wait. No, only one option remains. I will send you inside the star. You will banish Malin's soul there. Tell me when you are ready, mortal.
But yeah, I think I need to summon something as soon as I get in there. I'm ready to enter the star.
Have faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
My son. Why? There's something different.
This experiment of yours is over.
This is my realm now.
Alright, so I'm going to do a bit of time break here. There we go. Need a little bit of extra time here. There we go. Weird that these guys didn't actually have soul gems, though. Or sorry, not soul gems. Yeah, don't they normally have Daedra hearts? It's a little weird. Maybe they're too low level or something. I don't know. Black soul gem. Yeah, odd. Gosh, I'm getting, whoa, really lucky with those spell absorbers right now. Whoa, gosh. Yeah, weird. No, no Daedra Hearts. This is actually, like, usually a big place to get Daedra Hearts from.
No, not like this.
The star is free to purify itself. Don't worry, mortal. I will return you before you are cleansed.
Alright. Excellent. That is weird though, yeah, normally you get Daedra souls.
My star has been restored, and Malin's soul has been consigned to oblivion. You have done well, mortal. As was destined, you are free to use my star as you see fit.
Awesome. Thank you, Lady Azura.
Farewell, mortal. Know that Azura will be guarding over the threads of your fate in the twilight.
Awesome. One thing we're going to have to do is, at some point I guess we'll train in chanting a little bit by using that star. Because otherwise we're just going to get, like, skeever souls.
While you were in the star, Azura gave me a vision. Her last, she said. I have never been without Azura's foresight since escaping Morrowind. I don't know what to do. If you need me, I'd be honored to accompany you, Guardian of the Star. It would give me a purpose.
Awesome. Thank you, Rania.
Twilight, watch over you, Guardian.
She is actually one of my favorite companions.
Until next time.
She's pretty good at what she does, which is just friggin' going crazy with destruction spells. Awesome. Now, I'm gonna want to have that one with me, so we're probably going to want to make a, we're gonna have to make some sort of replica of Azura's star. I'm not sure exactly how that's gonna work, but, yeah, we'll have to do that. Alright, and you know what? We should totally start the Hurricane quest as well, because that would be excellent. Let's do that. I think that'd be really cool for our character. Ooh, we could also get friggin', oh gosh. Is that just, oh, that's just the sound you make. The hell? Yeah, Savior's Hide would be good to have as well. Alright. It's funny, we haven't been to Falkreath yet. We do a save. Alrighty. Yeah, there's a whole Daedric section to the Legacy of the Dragonborn, so we'll be filling that up as much as we can. Oh gosh, this is the unconventional way, of course, of getting into town. Oh good, I'm still wearing the cushioned boots. Whee! Let me put on my normal boots for the extra looting. Oh, hey. What have I just found? What? Falkreath Clockwork Terminus. What? This is definitely part of a quest, of some weird modded quest line. Interesting. Huh. That's cool to know. Probably from the Clockwork mod, I'd assume, but... Huh. Very cool. Alright. Actually, there's 2 Daedra quests in this town.
Dog out there.
Here we go. No, some wolves, but no dogs.
Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's Popkus Vile's quest there. Now I wonder how that's gonna work, because technically, maybe it's after you finish the quest you can make replicas of both the crazy wolf axe and the other thing as well. I'm not sure. How far along is the extra enchantment perk? Not too far. One more level. Oh no. Okay. 6 more levels is Twin Enchant. Arcane Nexus. You may choose to upgrade one Arcane Enchanter to an Arcane Nexus. New enchantments created the Arcane Nexus are 25% stronger. Interesting. Awesome. So I can make, like, a better table, basically. Ooh. Simultaneously, within 1 second, using an enchanted staff in your left hand and striking with an enchanted weapon in your right releases a flash of light that staggers your enemies and deals damage equal to half your enchanting skill tree. You shall not pass. What? Hello, Razzle Dazzle's memes. Be careful with that terminology. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so I think he's in the jail, right? Let's check it out. Oh wait, you know what? I think we have to go to the graveyard first, don't we? Yeah, let's go to the graveyard. Alright, let's see here. It's been a while since I've been at Falkreath. I don't even know where anything is. This way, I guess. Oh, I think it's this way, isn't it? Huh. Doesn't look like they're here. Let me wait till morning. Alright. Let me talk to the priest, because yeah, usually, maybe, oh, there we go. I was gonna say.
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war.
This guy's here. Yeah, maybe I missed the funeral. Never went to this town before, but yeah, let me go to the Hall of the Dead, see what he has to say. Because yeah, I think he might have a story to tell.
Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Do you tend this graveyard alone?
Oh, merciful Arcane, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Gust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest.
Okay.
Life is far
You can
too
teach
short
me about
for
conjuration. That's a little odd. For like a dude at a graveyard. Let me talk to one of you guys.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire
here we go.
or something in the old fort near Riften.
The god
Might consider
Arcane
joining
was
up
once
myself.
like us, bound to winding mortality.
Here we go.
But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
There we go. I know the voice doesn't really fit the character because it reminds me of like an old Imperial voice. You'd think it'd be like, although old, it'd be like more elven. Right.
A sad time.
Who died?
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
How'd she die?
She was... He ripped her apart, like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
10th winter. Who did this?
Sinding. Came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this?
Alright, there we go. By moonlight.
Just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Let's do it. Actually, you know, it's funny. Oh, right, now I understand. So normally, people would, like, talk to you about having, like, do you have, like, hair behind your ears and stuff like that? Because if you're a werewolf, they'll have comments like that. But it's funny because I actually have a mod called, it's not called Shut Up, that's what it's called in Morrowind. But basically, it's a conversation thing where I have to specifically be looking at somebody and with, like, in their face. And within a certain amount of feet for them to even start a conversation. So we haven't heard too much of, have you been to the Cloud District often, sort of things. Which is nice, because good gravy. I would go nuts after a while. We should also... Ghost goat. We should also start this quest as well. At least get... Well, we can always do it at any time. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we'll have to see, because you get 2 artifacts from that, so hopefully we can craft one or something. As a replica. I like that you can make replicas and then have the actual items, as opposed to the other way around. Let's go talk to this guy.
Come to gawk at the monster.
How you attacked a little girl.
Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
What ring?
This is the ring of Hersing. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersing didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times. Like with the little girl.
What kind of transformations?
I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
What will you do now?
I've been looking for a way to appease Hersing. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hersing
Hey, John Sater, how's it going?
Whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free.
We're doing Daedric quests right now. I'll take the ring to Hersing.
Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck. But you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
All right. Oh, the curse ring is immediately equipped. That's the sound of us transforming because we're already a werewolf. Or... It sounded like we were going to, but then it stopped. I'm glad it didn't, because that would have been horrible. Alright, kill the great beast. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, Darth Sater. Okay, so right around here, let's go to Moss Creek Camp. You'll have to see Darth Vader, because the way I'm looking at it, the best it could possibly be is like the full release version. Bandit. The full release version of The Forest, but with Fallout lore. Like, that would be amazing. But we're gonna have to see how it all ends up, because you never know. Bandit Leader's Helm, an orcish helmet found on a dead bandit. It has a deep dent just above the left ear. Huh. I wonder... Odd. Incredibly specific. Card Draconid's nice. We'll have to see. Again, everything's a lot of speculation at this point, but it could either be really freaking excellent, or just meh. We'll have to see what happens. Then before you're killed, uncommon taste. Odd enchantment might be a notice board then? Ooh, right. I'll have to check that out. New enchantment found, big dent. Oh, I'm gonna have to be careful here actually, because I'm not wearing the Warlock ring, I'm wearing Herseon's cursed ring. Oh gosh, he's got some crazy lightning going on. A dark dragon. But yeah, I mean that. Yeah, like if it's done well, then yeah, you could have like a raiding party, right? And like have raiders that like sack other people's like places. There could be some interesting stuff. Like yeah, exactly. Like Rust in a Fallout universe sort of deal. Yeah, that's what people are thinking. It'll be interesting to see what comes of it. We'll have to see June 10th. I need like a clear shot, or else this guy's just gonna keep running over like this. Do I even have an Atronach with me? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Can you, like, do something besides just, like, these sweeping motions? See, I do have a mod on currently, although I'm going to look up if there's another one. But I have one that basically, it doesn't allow you to wear two rings, it just makes it so that you can have an offhand ring, or rather a left-handed ring. Which I have right here. So I have a left-handed ring I can wear. But yeah, unfortunately, in vanilla Skyrim, you can only wear one ring. The only other thing you could possibly do is, I know there's mods that allow you to wear like infinite numbers of rings. I just want one more. Just one. Like, no big deal. Just one more ring. But apparently they don't have that. Although I could look up maybe some alternatives, because the left ring's cool. But I do notice some weird stuff happens with that. What is that? Could you stand still for 2 friggin' seconds? Holy shit. Alright, I need to get my flame thrall in here and get some dudes up, because this is not working. There we go. Okay, finally. Stand still for 2 oh my gosh. Of course. But yeah, that's true. The enchanting is pretty wild, especially if you go ham with min-maxing. So, yeah, there's a good reason why you can't just enchant like crazy. Gosh, I just need him to like stop. Allow me like a second to shoot him. That kind of hurt. Please. Thank goodness. Okay, that'll slow him down a little bit more. Oh, great. Of course! Freaking, this is the second time this has happened to me. Where a dragon's up on a cliff and I have to go chase them down. gotta get that healing going. Gosh, gotta hide behind something. Got him. So yeah, my arrows are green because it's infused with a spell, actually. Yeah. So it's pretty excellent. Ooh, bashing deals more damage. Yeah, so basically I'm shooting an arrow, like a normal arrow, but I'm also shooting a spell at the same time. So I'm basically shooting a green laser spell called Wither. And Wither's really excellent. It lessens the movement speed and attack damage of an opponent. So it helps out, of course, with our character especially. Yeah, it's really cool. I can't wait to put some more things, because we could go, like, put, like, a fireball on it, I suppose, and do some other crazy stuff. It's also helping me level up my spells a lot easier. What place is this? Oh, we've done that, apparently. The dragon goes, I have the high ground. Damn it. Yeah, I can't wait to see what other spells we can fuse later on. I should probably just use the cushion boots here. There we go. That makes things way easier. No, actually, it's funny. This is the first time I've ever played Conjuration in Skyrim. So, technically, no, I've never played vanilla Conjuration before. It is a lot of fun, though. I gotta say, I've been really enjoying doing the Atronox. I feel like I should eventually do Necromancy with another playthrough, though, because especially with the new perk tree we have, it sounds like there's some good stuff to be had. Ah, right, yeah, the perk for illusion for silent casting, right, yeah, that's a good one too. Ah, there it is. I got it in the hook.
Well met, Hunter.
Are you Hircine?
I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hircine.
Will you remove the curse from this ring?
I may consider it. But you must first do a service for my glory. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me.
Oh yeah, we can summon multiple things as well. It's pretty wild. Yeah, and Dremor Lords are crazy. You're absolutely right. It shall be done as you ask.
Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
Alright. We should probably be a werewolf for this. It only makes sense, right? Alright. Excellent. What do we have to go? Bloated Dude's Grotto? Bloated Man's Grotto. Okay. Yeah, Dremor Lords are insane, yeah. Right now, we are actually at level 100 Conjuration, and I'm casting the like, infinite duration Atronox. And what's really cool about them is with the Ordinator perk tree, we gain some pretty excellent stuff like Unleash Hell, which if they're within 75 feet of me, they basically gain extra power. So Flame Atronox cause a fiery explosion, Storm Atronox cause magnetic knockdown, Frost Atronox cause reduced armor magic resistance curses, and Dramoras have increased attack damage and movement speed. So like that, and then like if they're within 75 feet of me, they gain magic resistance and 300 points of armor. Like, holy crap. It's insane sometimes. I can technically cast 6 things at the same time, but I put the limit. Because, like, 2's fine. 2 is just fine. Any more than that, and it gets a little crazy. Well, actually, I've crashed the game on 3 different occasions if I try to summon too much at the same time, so that's a thing, too. It's pretty excellent, though. I just love seeing the random explosions and enemies get knocked down. The one thing that's funny about the spell's a little bit to the left of where my arrow is, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I didn't hit him, weird. Well, so here's the deal. Normally I'd only be able to summon 2, because I got a sweet perk called Edge of Oblivion. I can summon an additional minion, and they last 50% longer. But if I don't have a summon, I lose 250 points of armor and a 50 magic resist. So if I don't have something summoned, I'm done for. But what's funny is we did a quest, a modded quest line. And what's so funny about that modded quest line is it ended up that it gave me 3 times the amount of summons that I could normally summon. So normally it would be 3 because you could only summon 1 dude, right? But yeah, it's pretty wild. Target is staggered. Chance to summon a spike of rock. Yeah, that thing's cool. But yeah, it's true. I can get a perk later on that can allow me to get a max up to like 15 or something. It's ridiculous. I haven't chosen that because I don't need it, actually. I just don't need it. It's way too... It is actually too many summons. Like, the game would actually break if I tried to do that. I feel like that's a useful book. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, rarely do I ever use 6. Yeah, we've got some enhanced blood textures, and we've got a lot of interesting stuff installed. I've been really enjoying this playthrough, between combinations of new customization and new perks, enchantments. I even like the look of it. It's pretty good. I mean, all we've done is done a couple like textures when it comes to the flora and like some effects here and there, but yeah, I've been really enjoying it thus far. You think I should get it just for like 15 flame Atronox all shooting fireballs? I mean, would the game survive that though? You gotta put that in perspective, but I mean, I'd try it at least once just to see what would happen. Because it would be cool to have, yeah, the artillery fire of multiple flame Atronox. It's funny, occasionally I'll get that little message of I've claimed a soul, even though I'm totally not a werewolf. Alright, I feel like we should definitely be a werewolf for this. Oh yeah? Mod it until it breaks. No! The whole point is that I do a whole playthrough that doesn't break. Gosh, Oblivion was a trying time for me. But we actually finished it, which was freaking surprising as hell. Alright, let me actually get beast form set up. Alright, let's go. Join the hunt! Oh, I shall. Did you see there that I got staggered? I wonder what that's about. Maybe it's because I'm wearing the cursed ring. I wonder if that has a weird effect. Oh, I can't check my magic menu to see if that's a thing or not. There we go, extend that bloodlust. What's on the top right? Oh, that would be some active effects. So we have a Sky UI installed, so we'll see occasionally some other things in the top corner. Some bats.
You? Why? Never thought I'd see you again.
I've been told to kill you.
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Cursing is too powerful. If you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people.
What happens if you spare his life? I don't remember. I'm not defying Hurricane, though. Is it the difference between getting the ring and getting, the cloak or something? But yeah, I won't defy Hurricane. You have to die.
So be it.
Alright, let's go. Because yeah, there's two ways to do this quest.
That's it. That's all you've got.
Oh gosh. Who the hell's Rissing? Let's get some summons. Nice. Feed. Who are these people? Gargoyle. Silver bow. Are they like werewolf hunters? Make sure we get everybody first. Battle axe. I think there's like some good stuff we can get here. The great sword. Yeah, being a werewolf is incredibly fun. I've never been a werewolf before, so this has been amazing. I've been really enjoying being a werewolf. It's been a lot of fun, especially with the modded stuff. Take the skin from Sinding's body, yes.
You've done well, Hunter.
I did as you asked.
And found my favor. That skin will serve you well, child. Look more closely at it. My glory shall protect you from all this world's grievances. Good hunting.
Interesting. So he does. So yeah, interesting. He does take the cursed ring from you. And it doesn't look like he gives you like the normal ring. Interesting. I've never done the other way because I always go for the Curious to Savior's Hide because it's friggin' good. I think there's a few secrets in this area though. Let me just make sure we've gotten everybody that we need. This place is actually really cool. I like the design of this area. It's got sort of multiple layers if you kind of know how to get up to the rocks and whatnot. Alright, let's explore as a human then. It seems that you are able to get both rewards. Really? Interesting. How do you pull that off? Yeah, let me check this out. Savior's Hide. Oh, interesting. Gotcha, and it buffs you. Interesting, interesting. Grants 38 resistance to all magic and grants 38 resistance to poison. Really, it's possible to get the Savior's Hide in both rings of Hircine. That sounds wild. I mean, this is only -1, my armor rating. And we get magic resistance and all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna wear it. Oh, weird. So it goes from 90 to 88. Oh, okay, so it's only 2, but yeah. Oh, there's some cheese to involve doing that? Gotcha. Check this out. Yeah, awesome. Friggin' A. Oh, there are a couple ways on the wiki? That's pretty cool. I'm happy with what we got. Sort of the normal way to do things. Looking pretty sick, though. I like the magic resistance and poison resistance, though. That's pretty good. So you have to tell Sinding the hunters are dead, kill Sinding, then take his hide and receive... Okay. Then exit the cave, and the aspect of Hircine will receive... Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. So it's cheese. It's cheese, but still. Pretty cool stuff. Now, I don't know if it's... I feel like... Isn't there an item that you can get here? I feel like there's a crazy item. Like a unique item. Maybe it's a Dawnguard DLC item or something, but I remember like there was a sword or something here. Granted, it was a very different game, but still. Might have been patched out too, yeah, you never know. Heart of Spiders, nice. 13% less attack damage, yeah, when your health falls below, cool. You like the cheese. That's fantastic, yeah, we got Savior's Hide now. I feel like we would actually do better without the fur lining. I was doing it because it made us look a little bit warmer. I mean, we do have a bit of clothing shortage going on right now. Let me see here. I feel like it would look better without it. Where's the fur collar? There we go. Yeah, we already got a lot going on with the hood and the bandoliers and whatnot. That looks better. Yeah, Bolar's Oathblade. Really interesting. Oh. So during this quest you can't find Bolar's Oathblade. Huh, interesting. So am I gonna have to exit and come back in again then? Give that a try. But yeah, I think that path is normally open, so it completely redoes the inside. Interesting. Alright, let's head back out and back in and see if maybe we can get Barlow's Oathblade, because I think that's something in the museum that we can get. Yeah, the backpack does give you carry weight. It does. So if you notice, we have 700 carry weight. So between the vial belt and all the vials pouches, plus the leather pouches, plus the backpack, it's crazy. Oh my gosh, really? If you haven't retrieved the blade before starting the quest, the only way to get it is by killing Sinding and not entering the grotto for an in-game month. What? Okay, so we've killed Sinding, so we can't enter this place for an in-game month. Alright, well let me write myself a note. Frickin' A. Sometimes these games and their weird little things. Yeah, the cleared cell resets after 30 days, right? Okay, so it's 28th of Evening Star, and of course I of course know the Elder Scrolls calendar by heart. But let me see here. 30 in-game days. Go to Grotto. Blade. Awesome. Yeah, it's the same timer, right. Cool. Alright, before I head off then, there's 2 more items I would like to get. Now one of them is going to require, a console command, because it's a item I should have gotten, but for some reason I couldn't loot the person that had it. So, I'm gonna do this. There we go. But yeah, so it's a mod called Royal Armory. And basically, I mean, we can take a look at whatever's in here. There's just some dead bandit in here. That's weird. But yeah, basically, these are all the items added by the Royal Armory mod. Basically, what it does is it... and look at these friggin' things, too. Friggin' A. Basically, all unique NPCs that have some variety of power in the game all now have a unique weapon. Which is awesome. The funny thing about it, though, is most of the people that are unique and have these weapons are usually essential. So you have to either have some form of reverse pickpocketing in order to do it, or you have to, like, find the key point at which they're dead to loot them. So it's a very careful thing. But we should also... I guess there's unenchanted versions over here. But what I want to get is this. No, yeah, here it is. The Dagger of Shalador. That's the dagger I should have got from Savos Aaron, but I couldn't loot him for some reason. So yeah, now we have it. Where is it? Dagger of Shalador. Absorbs 30 points of magic. Ooh, and got Shalador's aura. Interesting. What is Shalador's aura? Increases your magicka by 70. Cool. Yeah, so there we go. Nice. Was the yeah, it's Evening Star, the 28th Evening Star. Excellent. So yeah, just wanted to get that because I should have had that, but for some reason I didn't. And then one more thing. I think we can go back to Kodlak and actually get the unique weapon that he has. Now, luckily, what they've done is they've actually made it so that they put it in a case that you can retrieve after he dies. There we go, and there's the Gilded Green. Nice. I like it with all the leaves and everything. Way better. The next month should be Morningstar? Okay, cool. Days go by fast in this game, so it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, but yeah, let me see here. If I go to Kodlak Whitemane's area here. Where's Heimsker? I think it's nighttime, so he's just not there. What mods? Here you go. Oh, you got it. Thanks. But yeah, those are the mods I've installed. Some of the bigger ones include, oh gosh, there's so many. Legacy the Dragonborn, Summer Mist enchantments, Ordinator perk package, Apocalypse spell package, and all kinds of other things. Including Royal Armory, which we're going to look at right now. Wait, what? Oh, I thought... Wasn't I able to get all of Kodlak Whitemane's stuff because I'm, like, the new Harbinger? All this stuff isn't stealing, so if I do find the key, I can get it. Oh, weird, the plate's still up. The Usurper. I know, right? Let's see here. City of Stone. I'm not sure if Ayla has a unique companion weapon. I think it's only like the big leaders that have it, but I could check if Ayla has one. There's the Companion's Crossbow. We already have one of those. Song of Horror. Oh, two-handed increase. Nice. Great Harbingers. What's the case ID? It's 414 C38. Just in case you wanted to know, but you know, it's funny. I feel like I should have the key to this since I'm like the frickin' new dude here. Seems very odd. Unless it's like hiding some. Oh, wait. Of course! Of course! I forgot I have a spell for this now. Apocalypse spell package right here. Friggin' amazing stuff. Detect key. Oh, I don't sense any keys. Oh, yeah! Ayla is a Bay character for you. Become King of Skyrim. I've heard of that. Yeah, it's one thing I haven't added. I'll have to check that one out. Ah, shit, I took the bolt. Oh, Legacy is a master well, it shouldn't be Legacy though, because it should be Royal Armory, right? Yeah, it's 4-0. Odd, I feel like I should have the key though. That seems very strange. This is I think someone mentioned before that I should have that oh, Nord Hero crossbow crafting. Ooh. Gotcha. So they got the damage, the materials, ebony ingots apparently. The different types of bolts that you can get. Requirements. I have to use Skyforge smithing. What? Oh, interesting. Well, I'll take it. Interesting. But yeah, it seems like it would be Legacy, right? But it's not Legacy Dragonborn. And thank you for the fall, Snoopy Boy 101. Thank you. Appreciate the fall. So Elven Warhammers. But yeah, I feel like I'm the friggin' Harbinger, man. Like, come on now. I feel like I should be able to get everything from here. Yeah. How strange. I feel like I should have gotten a key by now. Let me move over this way.
I've been tending to the warriors at your Vasker for 3 years.
Key.
I can remember.
Kodlak's display key is added by a script. Really? But it should also be added in the test cell. Well, I guess we can go bet what you know. And I've got the key right here. I normally don't do this. But like, apparently I should have the key anyway. I got the key right here. Frickin' A. It's so funny. I do like the Royal Armory mod, but like, it's so funny because all of these things are like, see these cool weapons? You can't have them because everybody's essential. I'm like freaking out right now. But it's okay. Because reverse pickpocketing and correcting what scripts should have done for us earlier. There we go. Well, there we go. Excellent. So, absorb 11 points of stamina and 50% chance for each element, fire, frost, and shock to do 22 points of damage. Ooh. That is a nice axe. Dat axe. Nice. Awesome. Alright then. I'm gonna call it there for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I think what we'll do is next time we'll continue doing our Daedric quest, questing, trying to get more stuff into the Legacy of the Dragonborn museum that we got going on. And yeah, so that's what we'll do. And I'm trying to think, is there any other crazy quests we can do? Because we did the Companions and we did the Mages Guild. I guess, yeah, the only guilds that are left are the Thieves Guild and yeah. At some point I'll have to start sneaking. at some point. I'll figure it out. But anywho, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. See you, everybody.